Yeah. Oh, this cherry blossom latte on the one. Yeah. Order this cherry blossom latte on a wham. To the brim with spring vibes and sweetness I didn't know I needed. I'm seated on the terrace watching petals dance around. The sound of wind through trees and distant conversation. The station between seasons mirrors where I am in life. This strife of always rushing forward, finally pausing. I'm causing my own stress by never stopping to enjoy this deploy of mindfulness through a simple latte sip. This trick from Springtown teaches me to slow down. Life is like this latte, meant to be saved slow. Let it flow at its own pace. Don't rush the good moment. Cherry blossom latte on a spring afternoon. This cocoon of peace I found is slowing down the taste. Don't waste this moment rushing to the next thing planned. Understand that life is meant to be enjoyed like this drink. Just think about how much we miss by moving fast. Make it last. This sweetness, this warmth, this simple pleasure, this treasure of a spring day sipping slowly at my pace. This grace of allowing time to move naturally shown. Pink foam art on top mirrors the petals outside. I confide in this latte, all my worries and my stress. I confess that I've been moving too fast for too long. This song of spring is teaching me a different rhythm. This wisdom of seasons knows that rushing ruins beauty. This beauty to myself includes moments like this here, crystal clear. That cherry blossom latte is more than a drink. I think it's a reminder that life should be savored. Petals fall and dissolve just like this foam at home. In this moment I'm learning to be pleasant. This pleasant discovery that slowing down feels good. I should have learned this lesson years ago, but now I vow to carry this spring latte energy forward. This toward a slower pace of living is my goal. Last sip of this latte tastes like spring itself. Off the shelf from my usual rush, I'm trying something new. This breakthrough of savoring instead of consuming fast. Make it last. This feeling the peace that comes from slowness. This process of productivity, culture fine and rejected. I selected a different path forward from this moment. This component of self-care through simple pleasures found. Cherry blossom latte on a spring afternoon. This cocoon of peace I found in slowing down the taste. Don't waste this moment rushing to the next thing planned. Understand that life is meant to be enjoyed like this drink. Pink petal falling like snow outside. Warm latte teaching me to enjoy the ride of life at a slower pace from now on. This dawn of new awareness started with a drink. Just think how much changes when we slow down the taste. Don't waste moments. Save a life like cherry blossom latte. Cherry blossom latte. Cherry blossom latte. Digital. Don't line world. Digital gentlemen. Don't line world. Don't. Yeah, just because it's online don't mean you could be cruel, you can be mean. Real gentleman status applies to digital space, no disguise of anonymity makes it okay to hurt people in any way. Your comments, your DMs, your posts, this is where it matters most. Yeah, in 2025 our lives are digital. Being a gentleman is critical. Online just as much as in person. Don't let the internet worsen your character and your behavior. It be an online savior of decency and of respect. This is what I expect. Keyboard warrior, a digital gentleman. Choose your path, choose your plan. Digital gentleman in the modern age. No hate comments on any page. No sliding in DMs with harassment. Treating online with embarrassment will be if you get it in real life. Don't add to digital strife. Be the one digital gentleman, you see. I see dudes who are nice in person, but online they're cursing at women, at minorities, hiding behind priorities of engagement and of clout. This is not what it's about. Real gentleman is consistent in all spaces, persistent in respect and in kindness shown, even through a phone or computer screen interaction. This is the real attraction of character that's genuine, not just when you're being seen in person, but in every space. Digital is not a place to abandon your humanity. Like they say, internet ain't real life, but the pain you cause is a real strife. For people on the other side, don't let screens be where you hide your worst self, your cruelty. Be who you're supposed to be, online just as much offline. That's for real gentlemen shine. No unsolicited DM pictures, no harassment of her pictures posted on her own page freely. This is where you really show your own character and class, or reveal you're just an ass hiding behind a screen name, playing the predatory game. Real digital gentleman respects boundaries, doesn't intersect uninvited into spaces, leaving digital traces of harassment and a creep behavior, being online savior of the culture of respect. This is what we should expect. Digital gentlemen in the modern age, no hate comments on any page, no sliding in DMs with harassment, treating online with embarrassing will be if you beat it in real life. Don't add to digital strife. Be the one who spreads respect on etiquette. Don't neglect your responsibility to be good in digital neighborhood, just like you would in person. Digital gentleman, you see. Online world, real consequences. Digital gentleman, defenses. Could have better internet culture. Don't be a digital vulture. You're preying on the vulnerable. Be honorable, be wonderful. Online world, real digital gentleman. For real. Don't rhyme world. Yeah. Alarm goes off, time to move my body. Not tomorrow, not next week, today's the party. Stretching out the laziness, waking up my soul. Healthy days ahead, that's my goal. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna get myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive.
Healthy days, I'm taking charge. Living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind. Leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track. Never looking back. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long.
Not about perfection, just about trying. Getting off the couch, no more justifying why I skip the workout, why I stay up late. Changing up my habits, rewriting my fate. Oh yeah. Meal prep Sunday, gym on Monday. Taking vitamins, making it fun day by day. Not a punishment, it's self-care. Investing in myself cause I'm worth it, yeah. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna get myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive.
Healthy days, I'm taking charge. Living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind. Leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track. Never looking back. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long.
Yeah. 7 hours sleep, that's my foundation. Fruits and vegetables, proper hydration. Movement every day, consistency is key. Healthy days are setting me free, Not comparing my journey to anyone else. Just focusing on my own health. Small changes adding up to something great. Healthy lifestyle, not a crash diet fate. Healthy days, This is living. My body's Thanksgiving for treating it right, showing it love, healthy days, that's what I'm thinking of. Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one purse. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work, scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions, the gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation, the distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3 grand. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, when my annual salary buys 2 bags, and I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm sighing at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand, so here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife every single payday, every single month. Sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury kissing goodbye. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday drag, while I'm counting, feeling lag of time before the next episode. This has become my role, the meaning in my week. This is what I see, not a bench and not romance, just another chance to watch my favorite show. This is all I know about exciting anymore. This is what I'm living for. A weekly episode believes my only piece. Waiting for the next release, This is my only piece in a week that's otherwise empty. I've comprised my life into this way, counting down to Friday night, when my soul will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah, this is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each dose. This is what hurts go, that my life is just a wait. Thursday night, almost there to the show that I care about more than anything. This is what I bring to my life, it's anticipation. This is my salvation. From the boredom of my days, tomorrow light at night, and I'll be fine for 1 more hour of my life. Then back to the strife of waiting for next week. To everyone whose life revolves around when shows resolve, yeah. Cliffhangers once a week, we all see, anywhere we can find it, even if we're blinded to outside this belief. Counting down to Friday night, when my show will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah. This is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each stroke. This is what hurt flows, and my life is just a waste. So I keep counting down the days and this waiting phase of my life until the show is, and I know for 1 hour what it's like to feel alive, your height. Out of boredom and the joy of a life I'm living here, I'll still be waiting for this show, nothing more. Just in my TV.
Yeah, found this perfect spot under a tree. Park bench calling out to me. Lay my head back, feel the warmth. For a moment I'm free from the storm of daily life and all its demands. Just me and nature, no plans. The sun is gentle, not too hot. This is the freedom that I saw. People walking by, but I don't care. Lost in this moment, in this air. Breathing slow, letting go of everything I think I know. No alarm clocks, no obligations. Just pure, simple, relaxation. Yeah. Park bench, napping in the sun. Forgetting everything I should have done. No guilt, no stress, just peace of mind. Left all my worries far behind. This is freedom, this is bliss. Moments like this I truly miss. When I'm caught up in the race. Park bench, napping, my happy place. Cherry blossoms falling like confetti. Mind and body feeling steady. This is meditation without trying. Just existing, not denying myself this simple pleasure. This priceless treasure of doing absolutely nothing at all. Letting my thoughts rise and fall like my chest with every breath. No thoughts of life or death, just being present in this now. Park bench taught me how. Society says keep moving, keep grinding, but I'm here peace finding in the stillness, in the pause, breaking all productivity's laws. Sometimes the best thing you can do is absolutely nothing new. Yeah, I might look lazy to passers-by, but I'm healing under this sky. Recharging batteries that ran dry. Learning how to just be, not try. The world will keep on spinning round, whether I'm moving or on the ground. So for now, I choose to rest. This is me at my best. Not producing, not achieving, just breathing, just believing in the power of slowing down. There's therapy I found in town. Yeah. Park bench napping in the sun, forgetting everything I should have done. No guilt, no stress, just peace of mind. Left all my worries far behind. This is freedom, this is bliss. Moments like this I truly miss. When I'm caught up in the race, park bench napping. My happy beat, warm sun on my face, no worries inside. Park bench paradise feels so right.
Walked into this cafe with one intention clear: disappear from all the demands and expectations. Place the space I'm claiming for myself without apology. Finally learning that rest isn't selfish but necessary. The scary act of putting myself first feels foreign, but I'm in desperate need of a day that's just for me. Finally free for the guilt of doing nothing productive. This seductive logic, the rest is waste, is killing us. I discuss with myself the importance of this moment. This atonement for years of self-neglect starts right here. Today is just for me, no guilt attached. I detach from obligations for these precious hours. Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity. Today I just exist. This bliss of doing nothing but being here present. No emails, no texts, no social media. This media detox feels like breathing fresh air again. I've been so connected that I disconnected from myself. This wealth of peace I'm finding in intentional solitude. This mood of calm is what I've been missing all along. This song of silence is the sweetest melody. Finally I understand why I need days like this. I miss the version of me that exists outside demands. What if I did this more often for myself? This wealth of mental health can't be found in productivity. This activity of simply being is revolutionary here. No fear of missing out on things that don't serve me. I'm free to choose myself without explanation needed. I pleaded with myself for too long to rest, and now I vow to make this a regular practice moving forward. Barista asks if I'm waiting for someone here. I appear alone, but I'm in the best company possible. This obstacle of thinking I need others to validate my time. This crime against myself for never being enough alone. But I've grown to appreciate my own coming deeply. This deeply climbed mountain of self-love was worth it. I've hit the summit today in this cafe alone. This throne of self-care is where I belong regularly. Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself too. Yeah. Oh, only when I take time for myself too. Yeah. Phone on silent, world on pause. This day is mine without applause. I'm learning that I deserve this time, this paradigm, yeah, yeah, of self-care through intentional rest. I'm blessed with this awareness that today is just for me. Finally free from guilt about taking time for myself.
Quitting's not a word I know. No matter how low I fall or how hard I get hit, I won't quit. That's not in my vocabulary. This is my commentary on resilience and will. Standing still is not an option for me. I have to be moving forward all the time. This is my climb that never ends, never stops. Even when I drop to the ground, I get back up. Fill my cup with determination again. This is when I'm strongest, right after the fall. No quit in my dictionary. This is necessary for survival in this game. This is my name for never giving up. No quit in my dictionary here, making it crystal clear that I will never stop trying, never never stop flying toward my dreams, no matter what, I'm in the cut, fighting for my place in line. This is mine to take and never let it go. This is how I know that I'm built for this fight. Day and night, I'm grinding toward my goal. This is my soul. Never quit and always fighting. Yeah. They tried to make me quit before, but I'm still here for more of whatever challenges come. I'm not done until I say I'm finished here, crystal clear that nobody can make me stop reaching for the top, but myself and I refuse. I will use everything I have inside. This is my pride that I never gave up when again and again life tried to break me down. I'm still around because quitting's not my style. To everyone who refuses or chooses to keep fighting, no matter what, you're not alone in this battle here. We're the clear winners because we won't quit. No quit in my dictionary here, making it crystal clear that I will never stop trying, never stop flying toward my dreams, no matter what, I'm in the cut, fighting for my place in line. This is mine to take and never let it go. This is how I know that I'm built for this fight. Day and night, I'm grinding toward my goal. This is my soul. Never quitting, always fighting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So knock me down again and then watch me get back up once more. This is what I'm for. Never quitting, never stopping, always popping back up no matter what. That's my cut of perseverance and will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'm free to keep fighting forever. They can never make me quit this fight.
Final episode just aired. Everyone got what they care about. Happy endings all around, but I'm still on the brand of my reality unchanged. Nothing's been rearranged in my life, body's happy and I'm still without a friend. The love of meaning or joy, still just a lonely boy, sitting in his room alone, up in his room. Or changed or gotten better here, everything is still unclear. Happy ending on the screen, but the emptiest stopping is right after the show ends. And I know nothing's changed for me after the happy ending plays. I'm still stuck in my days of loneliness and isolation. This is my situation. Show's over, life goes on, but I'm still alone in this throne in this life. Nothing soft, just strife. Continues after the credits roll. This is my soul, realizing that the show ending doesn't make they grow or change or get better here. Everything's still clear that I'm alone tonight. Yeah, they all got the happy end. Characters could transcend the loneliness and find love. I'm still dreaming of something like that for my life, but there's no script writer's knife to cut through my problems clean. No final scene where everything resolves. My life just revolves around the same old pattern. Nothing really matters to everyone who finishes shows and feels the lows of realizing that the life hasn't changed. Just strive, continues on and on, even when the show is gone. We're all just searching for something more. After the happy fairy play, I'm still stuck in my days of loneliness and isolation. This is my situation. Showed over, life it goes on, but I'm still alone in this room in this life. Nothing solved, just strife. Continues after the credits roll. This is my soul, realizing that the show ain't it doesn't make me grow. up another show, let the cycle go on and on forever here. This is my fear that I'll never find my ending. Just keep pretending that these shows will somehow save me from this rave. Let the next show begin to distract me from the fact again and again. After every happy ending, I'm still just pretending.
Spent hours curating the perfect mixtape for friends. These are men for not having much money to give actual gifts. These riffs between what I wanted to give and could afford, I ignored by putting heart into making mixtapes. Instead, I'd spread my love through music selection, carefully chosen. This frozen moment of time captured on CD with care, I prepare each mixtape like it was a piece of art, from my heart to theirs, showing them who I was through songs. These belong to moments we shared, memories we made together. Whatever the occasion, mixtape was my go-to gift. Hours spent burning CD after CD, setting free my creativity through music curation shown. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes. Made this displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Time well spent making mixtapes for my friends to enjoy. This deploy of love through music was my language spoken. This token of appreciation for their friendship shown. How I've grown to understand that gifts don't need to cost money. This honey of mixtape culture was sweeter than gold. Drawing covers by hand for each mixtape made. This displayed my artistic side that rarely showed otherwise. These ties between music and visual art combined, I designed each cover specifically for the recipient. This ingredient, a personal relation made each tape special. This vessel of friendship was mixtape in physical form. This warm feeling I got from giving them away. Every day I think about what songs to include next. This text of musical language spoke volumes to friends. These amends for any wrongs through perfect song selection. Computer humming as it burned each track, going back and forth to check if it was finished. Yeah, this set of rituals around mixtape creation. This nation of music lovers sharing with each other like a brother. I give my friends these mixtapes with pride inside. Was my soul exposed through song choices made? This display vulnerability through sharing what I love. Push and shove through feelings I couldn't speak aloud. This crowd of friends received my mixtapes gratefully. Track list written in my best handwriting on an insert. This convert to digital from analog was bittersweet. This complete transition to CD from cassette tape. This landscape of music sharing evolved but stayed the same. This game of showing love through music curation. This nation of mixtape makers understood the code. This road we traveled together through music shared. We cared about each other through the songs we chose. This rose above simple gift giving into art form. This one reception of my mixtapes meant everything. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes made. This displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Burning CDs all night long, drawing covers, selecting songs. Those were the days of mixtape culture. This sculpture of friendship through music sharing shown how we've grown from those mixtape making days together. Whatever happened to that culture I don't know, but I know that those days meant everything to me. Setting free my love through music carefully chosen. This token of friendship was more valuable than money. This honey of mixtape culture was the sweetest gift. This shift to streaming killed mixtape culture sadly but gladly. I have memories of mixtape making days. Those were ways we show we care before words could say. Every day I miss those mixtape making days with friends. Yeah,
She joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier, in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me she wanted to hear, compliment her progress made. This is a charade, she playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Yeah, her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed here. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes. No surprise, she's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me. Working out for someone new, I can see right through. Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season she working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth. So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m. to the gym you go.
Can I what a Tito? Can I what a Tito? Can I what a Tito?
Came to Seoul to chase my dreams, but it seems I left my heart back home. Now I roam these city streets alone at night, missing sight of my family and friends. This never ends, the homesickness I feel. This is real, pain of being far from home. Now I roam a city that's not mine all the time. I'm thinking of the place I left. I'm bereft of the comfort home provided, now divided between dreams and home. Missing home in the city, self-pity consumes me late at night. Out of sight from family and friends.
Homesick in the city lights every night. I'm missing where I'm from. This has become my constant state of being. I'm seeing that success comes with the price. Sacrifice of comfort and of home. Now I roam these streets that aren't mine all the time. Missing moms cooking and dad's jokes. Missing folks from my hometown far away every day. I wonder if it's worth it, but I'm hurting. Yeah, from the distance here tonight.
Video call my family weekly, but I'm weakly holding back the tears through the years I've been away from home. Now I'm grown, but still I miss the place, the face of my hometown in my mind. Trying to find success in this big city, but have pity on those of us who left. We're bereft of the comfort of familiar. This particular pain of homesickness at night, out of sight from everyone we love.
Maybe I'll go back someday, but I'll stay here chasing dreams for now. Somehow I'll make it through the homesickness. I'll dismiss the pain with thoughts of why I came. Homesick in the city lights every night. I'm missing where I'm from. This has become my constant state of being. I'm seeing that success comes with the price. Sacrifice of comfort and of
missing folks from my hometown far away every day. I wonder if it's worth it, but I'm hurting from the distance here tonight. So I'll keep missing home while I'm here, year after year. Building life in the city, have pity on those who left for dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're homesick and alone.
Parents asleep, I creep downstairs at 1 a.m. This is when MTV would play the real hip-hop videos nobody knows. I stayed up recording them on VHS tapes. These escapes into hip-hop culture through music videos. This is how it goes when you grow up in suburbs without access to the best of hip-hop culture except through late-night TV. Setting free my imagination through those visuals displayed. I stayed up way too late on school nights just to catch this dispatch from the world I wanted to be part of desperately. This recipe for exhaustion was worth it every time. Remote in hand, recording every video shown. All alone in the blue TV light, this was my church. MTV late night was my education, and hip-hop's full expression. Music videos teaching me the culture, this sculpture of my identity formed by what I watched. I caught every video that played after midnight struck this luck. I had to have MTV in my household. Stories told through music videos shaped my worldview. This is how I grew into someone obsessed with hip-hop everything. This offering of late-night MTV programming was crucial to the musical foundation of who I became eventually. This was me learning hip-hop through MTV late-night sessions. Memorize every video frame by frame from watching non-stop and rewinding my VHS tapes, constantly playing. This displaying of dedication to hip-hop at young age set the stage for my lifelong love affair with the culture. The sculpture of my identity was carved by music videos. This is how it goes when visual and audio combine to teach. I'd reach for that remote every single night. This plight of sneaking downstairs became my ritual. This habitual behavior formed who I am fundamentally. This is me, shaped by MTV late night in the 90s. Hit record before the video started playing, no delaying, or I missed the intro, had to be quick. This trick of timing the recording perfectly was an art. This part of my nightly routine became made a tick. Addicted to collecting every video on VHS. I confess that I spent way too much money on blank tapes. These escapes into hip-hop through MTV were worth it. This permit, I gave myself to stay up way too late. Can't understate how much those nights meant to my development. Friends would trade tapes at school the next day. This way of sharing hip-hop culture before YouTube existed. We persisted through poor quality recordings and tracking issues. These tissues of culture we passed around like contraband. We'd understand the importance of what we were documenting. This cementing of hip-hop history on VHS tapes at home. We weren't alone in this mission to capture everything we could. Understood that we were witnessing something special unfold. Stories told through music videos that changed the world. As it swirled around us, we documented on tape. MTV late night was my education, and hip-hop's full expression. Music videos teaching me the culture, this sculpture of my identity formed by what I watched. I caught every video that played after midnight struck this luck. I had to have MTV in my household. Sneaking downstairs after midnight, MTV playing hip-hop all night. VCR recorded memories, these are my remedies for nostalgia about the good old days. Those were the ways we fell in love with hip-hop culture. This sculpture of my identity remains strong today in every way. MTV late night shaped who I became. This is my claim to hip-hop authenticity through dedication. This education through music videos late at night was my rite of passage into hip-hop culture deep. I keep those memories close. MTV late night forever, 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 forever.
Save my money for months to buy that ticket.
this explicit experience alive. Hip-hop was my goal, body and soul. I wanted to be there in that crowd in that moment. This atonement for years of listening through speakers and headphones. Finally known the real thing, the actual energy of live performance. This importance cannot be overstated in my memory. This injury to my eardrums was worth it. Volumax, these facts, a bass vibrating through my entire chest. This test of endurance through sweat and heat and packed crowds speaking loud through the music, through the energy exchange. Standing in that club, feeling every beat. This complete immersion into hip-hop culture real. First live show changed my entire life. Cut like a knife through everything I thought I knew about hip-hop. This non-stop energy exchange between artists and crowds, speaking loud to my soul in ways recordings never could. I understood finally what hip-hop was really all about. Without doubt, that night became my reference point forever. I never experienced music the same way again. From back when I was just a listener, the participant now. I took a vow to see live hip-hop every chance I got. This plot of my life changed trajectory that night. The opening act came out and already I was shaking. This waking up to what live music means happened instantly. Finally, I got what people said you had to see it live. Feeling alive in ways I never felt before that moment. This opponent to recording music was clearly superior. This interior transformation happened within my soul. This whole new understanding of hip-hop emerged as it surged through that club speakers and through my body. This embody of hip-hop culture and physical space changed my face from observer to participant. Completely sweat dripping from the ceiling from every person. This immersion into collective energy was spiritual. This lyrical content took on new meaning. Perform, live, I survive on memories of that night for months after. This laughter mixed with serious bars mixed with the crowd's roar. On the floor, dancing, jumping, hands up in the air. Everywhere I look was pure joy and pure passion shown. How I've grown from that night's experience forward in life. Man, that came out in the place went absolutely crazy. This maybe was the best moment of my teenage life. This night for clarity cut through my previous understanding, demanding my full attention, my full participation here. Crystal clear that this was what I've been missing all along. This song of live hip-hop was my new religion. Now I took a vow, knew attend every show I possibly could. Understood that recording music was just preparation for this elation of experiencing the real thing in person. This version of me emerged from that club forever changed. First live show changed my entire life. Cut like a knife through everything I thought I knew about hip-hop. This non-stop energy exchange between artists and crowds, speaking loud to my soul in ways recorded could. Club packed, anticipation high. First time seeing hip-hop live. That night remains a standard. This pandered to everything I loved about hip-hop culture. The sculpture of my identity was completed that night. This plight of chasing that feeling drives me still today in every way. First live show changed my entire perspective. This objective of seeing hip-hop live became my mission. This permission I gave myself to prioritize live music. Can't refuse it when I think back to that first live show. This is how I know that hip-hop is more than just music to me. Setting free my soul through live performance energy. This is my remedy. First live show forever in my heart. Oh yeah. And I wanna fucking break it out like a. Going through hell, but my face says heaven. Life's hitting hard like 24/7, but I smile through it, act like it's fine. Nobody needs to know this pain is mine. To carry the better shoulder alone. Build my strength from flesh and bone. Scars they can't see, wounds internal. This pain's eternal, but so is my will to survive it. I won't let them see me divided by struggle, by hardship, by the weight of everything on my plate. I'll handle it solo, that's my way. Smile through the pain. Every day they ask you good, I say I'm great. While inside I contemplate how much longer I could take this. Hurt inside but standing tall. Never let them see me fall. That's the code I live by daily. Smile through the pain, that's what I do. Nobody needs to see what I go through. Strong facade, hiding the war inside. This is masculine pride, not toxic, just private with my struggle. I handle my own trouble without burdening the world with my weight. I'll be great eventually, but right now I'm hurting, just not averting the fact to anyone who's watching me. This is my privacy of pain, my right to suffer silently. That's my dignity. They see the smile, they miss the tears that I cry alone for years of accumulated pain and stress. But I digress from showing weakness to the outside world. My flag of strength stay unfurled. Even when I'm breaking down inside, I hide the cracks, the fractures in my armor strong.
I've been doing this so long, it's second nature not to fake it till I make it through another day of silence. Suffering is buffering between my pain and what I show. Nobody needs to know how hard it really is for me, that's my decree. Society said men should be strong, so I am. Even when everything's wrong inside, even when I'm dying but smiling through the pain like it's nothing at all. I won't fall publicly, I'll crumble in private. That's my climate of emotional management. No one near enough to see the real me breaking just the faking strength I show the world each day. That's my way. One day you'll deal with all this pain I've stored, but for now I can't afford to show weakness, to show vulnerability. That's my reality. Right or wrong, it's how I'm wired. Even when I'm tired of pretending everything's okay. Every single day I wake up and put on my mask, complete the task of looking strong while feeling weak. I don't speak about my struggles or my pain. Again and again I choose silence over sharing. This is my caring for others, not burdening them with my weight. I'll be great someday when I've processed all of this, but I won't miss this strength I built from suffering alone. How I've grown. Smile through the pain, that's what I do. Nobody needs to see what I go through. Strong facade, hiding the war inside. This is masculine pride, not toxic, just private with my struggle. I handle my own trouble without burden in the world with my weight. I'll be great eventually, but right now I'm hurting, just not a burden. That fact to anyone who's watching me, this is my privacy. Hurt inside, but I won't show it. Strong facade, they'll never know it. This is how I survive the pain. Smile through the rain that's falling inside where nobody sees. This is how I keep my peace, by keeping my pain private in mine. I'll be fine eventually, just need time. Smile through the pain. I'll be fine.
Yeah, hey, yo, we do is gonna. Yeah. 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 Friday, my head into the PC bang. All night PC bang, we'd hang to sunrise gaming, talking, eating, rhyming. All night PC bang, beyond exhaustion, but we didn't care at all. All night PC bang, we call this freedom, this escape from reality. All night PC bang, we'd be living in virtual worlds till dawn broke. All night PC bang, we spoke in game chat more than real life sometimes. All night PC bang, these rhymes of clicking keys and mouse at 4 a.m. Yeah, all night PC bang, no tomorrow. All night PC bang, no sorrow. Just games and friends and endless energy. All night PC bang, we were free from responsibility, from adult concerns. All night PC bang, our turns. The gaming felt more important than sleep. All night PC bang, we keep playing till we couldn't see straight anymore. Yeah. Yeah, then we'd hit the soup place for breakfast. All night PC bang. The best part was that 6 a.m. hangover soup. All night PC bang, our group would stumble out into the morning light. All night PC bang, all night. We've been in that dark room, glowing screens. All night PC bang, these means a bonding might seem weird, but they were real. All night PC bang, I feel nostalgia for that careless use of time. All night PC bang, in my prime of having nothing better to do than this. Now I can't imagine staying up all night for anything. All night PC bang, the sight of sunrise after gaming feels impossible. All night PC bang, not plausible that I had that much energy back then. All night PC bang again, yeah. I wish I could recapture that freedom. All night PC bang, no tomorrow. All night PC bang, no sorrow. Just games and friends and endless energy. All night PC bang, we were free from responsibility, from adult concerns. All night PC bang, our turns. The gaming felt more important than sleep. All night PC bang, we keep playing till we couldn't see straight anymore. Those days are gone, I need my sleep now. All night PC bang, somehow those memories feel precious in the frivolity. All night PC bang, ability to waste time beautifully is a gift. All night PC bang, the shift to responsible adulthood took that away. All night PC bang, someday I'll tell my kids about these nights of ours. Yeah, we do his thing.
Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling.
Yeah. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, but deep within, I'm lonely as can be. Can't they see that all this validation's fake for my sake? I smile for the camera bright, but at night, I'm cried in my room alone on my phone, scrolling through lives that seem like a dream compared to my reality. Honestly, I'm lonelier than ever before. What's this for? If likes don't fill the void, I'm destroyed by the social media age. Like first is real connection. This is my reflection on the loneliness inside. Trying to hide, but hide the perfect feed. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, creating perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, yeah, crystal clear. And social media is a lie. Everyone looks happy on their feed, what I've seen of how they kirking at a show, and I know and where I'm lonely together through whatever fake lives we portray online. But I'm dying to have real conversation. The sensation of loneliness and crowded wounds just consumes my generation. Thoughts falling apart from lack of real connection. This rejection of that for surface validation. This sensation of being alone together. Put the phone down, looked around, what I found is that real connection where nobody cares about anything but likes through the nights. We scroll alone together. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation's just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, create a perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, yeah, crystal clear. That social media is a lie. So I keep posting perfect pics, getting my fix of validation that's not real. But I feel more alone with every like through the night. I scroll and search for something true, but I knew that I would find it on my phone.
Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah. Little brother looks up to me like I'm invincible. This principle of always being strong for him is exhausting. I'm costing myself my own vulnerability to protect his. But I miss being able to lean on someone else sometimes. These lines between strength and struggle blur when I'm alone. This known fact that I'm human too gets lost in translation. This station I occupy as big brother comes with weight. Can't relate my own struggles because I'm supposed to be the rock. This block of strength they all depend on is crumbling inside. Can't confide in anyone because I'm the one they confide in. Who do I lean on when I need support? This fort I built for everyone else has no room for me. Weight of being big brother is heavy to carry. The scary responsibility of always being strong for them. But when do I get to be weak and vulnerable too? Nobody knew that behind the strength of someone struggling. I'm juggling the problems in mine, but only showing theirs. Nobody cares to ask how I'm doing because I'm supposed to be fine.
This line between caretaker and human is blurred beyond recognition. My mission to protect everyone leaves no room for my pain. Again and again I sacrifice my needs for theirs willingly, but secretly I wish someone would take care of me too. Friends call me when they need advice or help, but I help myself to nothing cause I'm supposed to have it figured out. This doubt that lives inside me never sees the light of day. This way of living where I'm everyone's strength is isolating. I'm waiting for someone to see that I'm struggling too, but I do such a good job hiding it that nobody knows. This shows how will I master the art of appearing fine. This line I walk between being there for everyone and being someone who needs support too is impossible to balance. What if I just admitted I need help? If I felt my own pain instead of carrying everyone else's? This helpless feeling of being strong for everyone but me. I need to be honest about my own struggles and fears. Through the years I've taught them that I'm unbreakable, and now I don't know how to show them that I'm human and I hurt too. This breakthrough of admitting vulnerability might disappoint them, but condemn myself to silence will destroy me eventually. Yeah. Little sister called crying about a breakup. I showed up for her like always, gave advice, made her laugh, but the math of my own heartbreak never got calculated. I've waited my whole life for someone to show up for me, but I'm free to realize that I've trained everyone around me to see me as invincible when I'm really just as fragile, this agile. Performance of strangers masking my own pain again and again. I choose their well-being over my own honest expression. This lesson in self-sacrifice has gone too far now. I vow to start being honest about my own struggles too. Yeah, weight of being big brother is heavy to carry. The scary responsibility of always being strong for them. But when do I get to be weak and vulnerable too? Nobody knew that behind the strength of someone struggling, I'm juggling the problems in mine, but only showing theirs. Always gotta be strong for them, but today I'm asking for help again. This weight of being big brother is too much. I need such support from the people I've always supported. I've avoided my own needs for too long. Time to speak up, fill my cup with the care I've given everyone else. Always starting the day, big brother needs a big brother too. Sometimes these rhymes confess what I've hidden for way too long. I'm strong, but I'm also human, and I need help too.
Earphones in before I hit the platform edge. Another Monday morning making that same pledge. Gonna make it through the day, won't let the pressure win. But the train doors open and the crowd pulls me in. Press against strangers, but I never felt alone like this. Staring at reflections in the window that I miss. Used to have ambitions bigger than this routine. Now I'm just surviving in between and in between. Subway daydreams in the morning light. Everybody's fighting just to feel alright. Same faces every single 8 a.m. Wonder if they're stuck here playing the same game as them. That girl with coffee staring blankly at her phone. That guy in the suit who always stands alone. We're all just passengers avoiding eye contact, living parallel lives on the same track. My playlist painting colors on this grayscale scene, helping me escape to places I've never been. Subway daydreams in the morning light. Everybody's fighting just to feel alright. Till I reach my stop, then I'll take these earphones out and let the music drop. Back to reality, back to the daily grind. But for now I'm somewhere else inside my mind. The train keeps moving and we're moving too. Everybody's lost but we'll make it through.
became a regular without really trying. Just buying my coffee from the same place every morning. This forming of connection through routine feels grounded. I'm found it, my sense of home in this small cafe space. This place knows me better than most people do. It's true that belonging can be found in daily rituals. This visual of me walking in and barista smiling, compiling small moments into a sense of community. This unity of neighborhood inhabiting a sec here. Crystal clear that I needed this belonging all along. Hey. Regular at this cafe, I found my place, this space of belonging in daily ritual. Yeah, I'm the regular. They know my name here. This cat. They show through remembering my order. This border between customer and community blurred. I've heard my name called in the space more than anywhere. They care about me in a small but meaningful way. Every day I'm reminded that belonging exists in the midst of ordinary transactions. Something sacred, this naked truth that we all need to belong somewhere. This rare connection through daily coffee ritual. This physical space became my home away from home. Barista asks about my day and actually listens. This glistens with authenticity in the transaction. The world is hurled. Sense of isolation I carried everywhere, but here in this cafe I'm seen and known and valued. This value, feeling of mattering to someone's day in this way. Small interactions build community strong. All along I've been searching for belonging everywhere, but it's there in the daily routine of ordering coffee. This softly built connection means more than I realized. What makes a place feel like home anyway? Is it the way they remember how you take your coffee? This offering of recognition in a lonely world where hurled into isolation by hiding life's design. But I find that choosing daily presence creates bonds. Of connection grow through consistent showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through this ritual daily. Missed a few days and they asked if I'm okay. In this way I'm learning that I battle to this space. This place has become more than just where I buy coffee. This softly become a pillar of my daily existence. This distance between customer and community disappeared. I'm revered, not for status but for consistent presence shown. I've grown roots in this neighborhood brew coffee ritual. This physical space represents stability and home to me. I'm the regular. They know my name here. This kid they show through remembering my order. Customer and community blood. I heard my name called in this space more than anywhere. They care about me in this small but meaningful way. They know my order before I speak. Small cafe where I feel complete. This is where I found my people through the steeple of daily ritual and showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through consistency shown out wrong. Yeah. Into this community, one coffee at a time. This paradigm of belonging through routine is real. More at home here than anywhere else. Off the shelf with loneliness, I found my place here. Crystal clear that I'm the regular, and that means something. This offering of daily presence built a home for me. They know my order. They know my order. They know my order. Caught your eye across the cafe accidentally. Suddenly this ordinary day feels different somehow. Starting now, I'm wondering who you are and what's your story. This glory, a brief connection with a stranger here. Crystal clear that we'll never speak, but this moment lingers. My fingers wrapped around my cup while I pretend to read, but I need to glance up one more time to see if you're still there. This rare phenomenon of instant attraction. The strangers, these dangers of romanticizing someone I don't know, but I know this feeling of possibility is real. Stranger across the room, catching my eye. Don't know why this moment feels significant somehow. Ooh. Stranger across the room, we'll never speak, but this week we'll
will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder here so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings in my chest right now. I don't know how to explain this feeling to anyone else but myself. I'll keep this moment as a secret treasure. It's pleasure, a brief connection with a stranger shown I've known for just these minutes that you exist nearby. Don't know why this matters, but somehow it does today. You're reading a book I recognize and love. Push and shove against my instinct to walk over and talk this walk. I'm taking in my mind till your table stays in these ways. I'm both brave and coward simultaneously. Finally understanding that some moments are perfect left alone, but I've grown attached to this stranger I'll never know. This show of restraint might be wisdom or might be fear. I appear calm but inside I'm calculating possibilities. What if I just walked over and said hello? Would you know that I've been thinking about you for 20 minutes? These limits I place on myself keep me from living fully, but truly some magic needs distance to stay magical. This tactical decision to leave this moment untouched. How much would change if we actually spoke right now? I vow to keep this perfect in my imagination. Yeah, you're getting up to leave and I feel panic. This manic energy to do something before you're gone. Move along, says my rational mind, but my heart says go. I don't know which voice to listen to in this moment. This atonement for all the chances I never took by the book of regrets to speak up before it's late. But fate decides for me as you walk out the door forevermore. A stranger who made my day magical. This practical lesson in letting moments be what they are. Stranger across the room will never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder here so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings on my chest right now. Eyes met for just a second there. Strange across the room, electric air. This is the beauty of brief connections. Deflections of possibility in ordinary days. In these ways, life surprises us with small moments. There's components of magic in the everyday mundane. I'll maintain this memory of strange across the room. This bloom of possibility that never grew. But I knew for a moment that magic was real here. Across the room, thanks for being there. Thanks for being there.
Yeah. This was our regular spot. Yeah. This corner table was our spot every weekend. My best friend and I would sit here for hours just talking. Now I'm walking down memory lane, sitting here alone today. In this way, I'm honoring what we had before life changed. We're estranged, not by choice, but by circumstance and distance. This insistence on keeping traditions alive keeps you near. I appear strong, sitting here alone, but inside I'm breaking this aching for the past when we thought we'd never change. It's strange how ordinary moments become precious later. A regular spot holds memories so dear. Sitting here alone reminds me what we used to share. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here, crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted. Then my best friend moved away and now I sit here alone. But I've grown to appreciate what we had while it lasted. This blaster, distance between us can't erase the past. Make it last through memory in this regular spot ritual. Barista asked where my friend is today. I smile, been a while since we've been here together. I explain his pain of missing someone who's still alive. Before we are connected through memories of this place. This place holds more meaning now that we can't come together forever. Changed by distance, but forever bonded here. I appear.
Nostalgic sitting in our regular spot alone. But I've known all along that some friendships transcend distance. If I close my eyes, I can hear you laugh. On behalf of our friendship, I'm keeping this spot alive. We survive through the rituals we refuse to abandon. This random act of sitting here alone honors us. This trust we built over countless coffee conversations. These stations of our friendship map through this cafe space. I'll embrace the bittersweet nostalgia of our regular spot. If our regular spot. Ordered your usual drink and left it across from me. Finally acknowledging that you're not coming back here. But I swear I can feel your presence in the space still. This will to keep our tradition alive is my way. Starting today, I'm accepting that some chapters ain't completely, but sweetly the memories we made here stay with me. I can see now that ordinary moments were extraordinary. The scary realization that I should have appreciated more. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can phrase every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here. Crystal clear, that I took those moments for granted. They, my best friend moved away and now I sit here alone. Sitting where we used to sit together. Now alone but remembering forever. This is how I keep you close to me through this empty. Across from me at our regular spot. I got these memories that distance can't erase. This place will always be our sacred space. Forever. Our regular spot holds our friendship together.
From childhood I was told that boys don't cry. I had to try to bottle every emotion deep inside. I learned to hide behind a mask of stoic masculinity. This tragedy of emotional suppression became my norm. This form of survival killed a part of me slowly. The only acceptable emotion was anger or none. Since I was young, I've been holding back tears that need to fall. Through it all, I maintained this facade of being strong for so long that I forgot how to feel anything at all. Society said, man up, don't you cry. So I learned to live this life, holding back tears that needed release. Holding back tears my whole life. This internal strife of emotions that I can't express out loud. Not allowed to show vulnerability or pain again and again. I swallow feelings that should flow free. This is me, conditioned to suffer in silence always through my days. I walk around with unshed tears inside. I can't confide in anyone about this weight I carry. It's scary how normalized this emotional prison became. The shame of feeling anything at all is real. Yeah. At my father's funeral I didn't shed a tear, standing there while everyone else cried openly around me. This boundary between acceptable grief and my own was clear. I appear strong to others but I'm dying inside. I can't hide from myself the damage this has done. When someone asks if I'm okay, I always say I'm fine. This line I've drawn between my feelings and my face, this space between who I am and who I show. Nobody knows the cost of holding back tears all these years. What kind of strength is it really to kill your emotions completely? Real strength might be in letting go, allowing tears to flow. But I don't know how after all this time this paradigm of masculine stoicism trapped me here. All I fear is being seen as weak for feeling things. This brings more pain than the origin emotions did. I hid so well that I lost myself along the way. There
therapy taught me that tears aren't weakness. This bleakness I felt my whole life was self-imposed. I suppose that being a man meant being made of stone. But I've grown to understand that emotion oppression is not regression, but evolution to a being hold its toll. Of holding back tears has been too high. Now I try to unlearn everything I was taught before. At my core, I'm someone who feels deeply, and that's okay. Starting today, I'm allowing myself to cry when I need to. This breakthrough might save my life. I'm finally feeling free. Holding back tears my whole life. This internal strife of emotions that I can't express out loud. Not allowed to show vulnerability of pain again and again. I swallow feelings that should flow free. This is me breaking free from this prison finally. It's hard to be strong, never cry, but that was just a lie. Today I'm letting tears fall free. This is the real me. Holding back tears almost killed my soul. Now I'm whole, learning to feel again, learning to cry, that's how I survive. My Walkman everywhere I went. Battery's dead, but my time well spent. Rewinding tapes with my pinky finger. That mechanical sound still lingers in my memory like yesterday's dream. Hip-hop flowing through that tiny screen. A meshing foam against my ear, crystal clear. Even through the hiss and the tape distortion. That was my portion of happiness back in 90s days. Those were the ways we consumed our music, physical and real. I can still feel the weight of that Walkman on my belt clip. Every trip outside was accompanied by beats and rhymes. Those were the times. Yeah, that cassette click, that rewind sound. Best soundtrack that I ever found for my childhood memories made. Cassette tape memories taking me back to when hip-hop came through that analog track. Walkman, batteries running low, but the flow never stopped in my teenage mind. I could rewind my favorite verse 100 times. Those were my rhymes, a passage of manhood through the sound. Walking around with hip-hop in my ears all day. That Walkman way of life defined who I became. Hey, cassette tape game was strong back then. I miss those days. Yeah, had to flip the tape to hear side B. That's how we used to listen, you see. No streaming, no skipping, just straight through. That's what we knew. And honestly, it made us appreciate every track. Couldn't wait to hear what came next in the sequence. This experience of albums front to back without cherry picking. Time was ticking on that 90-minute tape until it ended. Then we spent another $1 at the store for blank tapes, making mixtapes or songs recorded off the radio. This is how we grow our collection without much money spent. Time well spent. Yeah. That tape hiss was the sound of my youth, that's the truth. Can't replicate that feeling today in any way. Digital's convenient, but it ain't the same. Remember the game of untangling tape when it got stuck. Bad luck, but we fix it with a pencil and patience. Those were the ages of mechanical music consumption, without assumption that everything will be instant and free. That's how we be back then, appreciating every single track. Kept my favorite tapes in a shoebox collection. My protection, the memories attached to every single one. So much fun looking back at those handwritten labels. Kitchen tables where I sit and dub my favorite songs all night long. My parents yelling, turn that down, but that sound was my life, my identity. Forming every morning, walking to school, my Walkman on from dusk to dawn. I lived and breathed that cassette tape life, cut like a knife through my teenage years with clarity. Those disparities between then and now made me nostalgic. That old magic of analog hip-hop on cassette tapes. Those were great days. Yeah. Cassette tape memories taking me back to when hip-hop came through that analog track. Walkman batteries running low, but the flow never stopped in my teenage mind. I could rewind my favorite verse 100 times. Those were my rhymes, a passage of manhood through the sound. Walking around with hip-hop in my ears all day. That Walkman way. Rewind that tape, press play again. 90s Walkman, my best friend. I miss those days. These of cassette tapes. So wait, we fell in love with hip-hop music. Yeah, can't refuse it when nostalgia hits me like this. I reminisce about Walkman days and cassette tapes. Those were great days.
Yeah. Left home trying to prove I was a man. Had a plan to be independent, never need nobody. But honestly, I miss my mama more than I can say out loud. Too proud to admit that I'm not as grown as I pretend. I depend on her more than I show when I'm around. The sound of her voice on the phone makes me emotional. But I hold back the tears because I'm supposed to be strong. For so long I've been acting like I don't need a care. But I swear, late at night I wish I could go home again. Love you, Mom, but I can't seem to say those words. Way heavy on my tongue, stuck inside my pride. Words I never told Mom on me every day. I should say that I love her, that I need her still. But I will continue acting like I'm fine alone. But I've grown to realize that strength includes admitting need. I should speak these words before it's too late to say. Every day I mean to call and tell her how I feel. Keeping it real means being vulnerable, even when it's hard. This guard I have up against emotions keep me from telling Mom I love you, miss you, need you in my life. This strife between my pride and truth is killing me. She calls to check on me, I say I'm doing great. Can't communicate the struggle, loneliness, the missing home. But I've grown enough to know that this facade is hurting both. This oath I took to be strong and independent is preventing me from being honest with the one who loves me most. I ghost through our conversation, surface level talk. I balk at opening up about my real feelings here. My fear of seeming weak outweighs my need to connect. I respect her too much to burden her with my problems. But the columns I built between us hurt more than honesty would. Every holiday I come home acting fine. Cross the line between honesty and performance every time. This crime against our relationship is my doing alone. I've grown distant trying to prove I don't need her anymore. But at my core I'm still that kid who needs his mama's love. Push and shove against my pride to just admit the truth. Since my youth she's been my rock and I can't even say in any way that I appreciate everything she's done. Tonight I'm calling her to finally speak my mind. I'll find the courage to say I love you, that I miss home, that I'm not alone. Because she raised me right and I carry her with me. Finally breaking down these walls I built around my heart. This part of growing up means being honest and real. How I feel about my mama shouldn't be a secret kept. I have slept on telling her the truth for way too long. It's wrong that I committed by withholding love. Push and shove past my pride to just speak what's in my heart. This start of being vulnerable might change everything. Words I never told my mommy every day. I should say that I love her, that I need her still. But I will finally speak these words that I held in beginning today. No more acting tough and grown. I've known that love requires vulnerability. Mom, I love you, miss you every day. Had to say these words I never told you before. Now I vow to be honest about how much I need you still. Admitting I'm not as grown as I pretend. In the end, love is stronger than my pride could ever be. Setting free these words I never told Mom, finally speaking true here.
This song playing overhead reminds me of someone when I was young and everything felt possible and new. Now I'm sitting here wondering who will remember me like I remember them. This gem of a moment captured in a melody. Eventually we all become someone's playlist memory. This history written in songs we heard together once. These months and years compressed into 3-minute tracks. Looking back through music at the people we used to be, I can see clearly now that songs hold more than sound. Spring breeze playlists carry memories through the trees of time that's past but never forgotten. Hope I'm on someone's playlist somewhere that they care enough to remember me when this song plays. Those days we spent together matter more than I thought. I've caught myself missing people through music lately. This greatly underestimated power of melody, setting free memories I thought I'd forgotten completely. So sweetly, these songs remind me of my youth passed by. I don't cry, but I feel the weight of time and music. This a ghost reminder that we all become memories.
Every playlist tells a story of someone's life. This strife for growing up and growing apart from people. This steeple of memories built through songs we shared. We cared about each other through the music, bonding us. This trust we had that we'd always be friends forever. But whether we kept in touch or drifted apart, these heart of gold melodies remain to remind us. These find us when we least expected, bringing back the past. If I could send a playlist to my younger self, this wealth of wisdom wrapped in songs that I choose carefully. These carefully selected tracks would say what I couldn't. This wouldn't change the past, but maybe help me then again and again. Music saves us when nothing else can. This plan of leaving pieces of ourselves in playlists, this is how we live forever in small ways shown. Someday someone will hear this song and think of me, finally understanding that we all become nostalgia. This failure to stay present means we're always looking back. This track of my life plays like a movie soundtrack. These attacks of memory through music are bittersweet. I meet my younger self in every song that plays these days. I appreciate the power of playlists more. This door to the past opens through melody always, yeah. Hope I'm on someone's playlist somewhere that they care enough to remember me when this song plays. Those days we spent together matter more than I thought. I've caught myself missing people through music lately. This greatly underestimated power of melody. Songs floating through the cafe air, hoping I'll be someone's memory there. This is how we live on after we're gone, through songs that remind people of the time we shared. We cared about each other and music remembers. These embers of friendship glow through playlists made. Spring breeze playlists carry me away. Touching scene just played out, made me wanna cry and shout with emotion, so I did. Let the tears fall, never hid. In this moment all alone, crying in my phone over fictional people's pain. Tears falling like rain, yeah, down my cheeks, and I reach for a tissue, but the breach between me and connection's clear. Nobody's really here, then hand me tissue, hold me close. This is what hurts most, not the scene that made me cry, but the fact that I am alone while crying here. Tissue just an arm, safe away, but might as well be miles, I'd say. The distance that I feel is so much more real than a physical space. Crying at the screen alone, nobody here in my home to comfort me or understand. Nobody to hold my hand, but I'm emotional here. Tissue's distance is clear, not in inches but in years of feeling no it is. Nobody sees or knows this is how it goes when you watch sad scenes alone. The tissue on its own is just a reminder that nobody's where you're at to comfort you tonight. Pause the show to compose myself, wipe away what flows down my face and crying hard. Let down my emotional guard for the moment with these characters who weren't already there, but hers and his emotions felt so real. Made me remember how to feel something other than this numb. But when the tears are done, I'm still alone in you, in my tissue, in my feel. This is all I'll ever have, these sad scenes that make me laugh and cry and feel alive, just enough to survive another lonely night, but never quite right. To everyone who cries alone, that teens on the phone, or that TV late at night, this is all applied into distance of a tissue vibes. It's really just a paradise for the distance in our lives. Died at the scene alone, nobody here in my home to comfort me or understand. Nobody to hold my hand, but I'm emotional here. This is
Resistance is clear, not in inches but in years of leaning on it here. Nobody sees or knows this is how we go. When you watch that scene alone, the tissue on its own is just a reminder that nobody's where you're at to comfort you tonight. So I'll grab another tissue and continue to miss you, whoever you might be. The person who should be here with me tonight, holding me tight while I cry at this meme. But you never bury you just like he should. This is how we know. It shows distance always well. Stay. Spring sunshine bringing us together. Old friends meeting in perfect weather. Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah. Haven't seen your face in what feels like years, but one hug later and it all appears like no time passed, like we never grew apart. Same old jokes hitting right at the heart. We're sitting in the park under cherry blossom trees, catching up on life with the perfect breeze. Remember when we used to do this every day? Now we're older but we still know how to play. You tell me about your job, your ups and downs. I share my story of this crazy town, but what matters most is we're here right now. Friendship never fades, we figured out how.
Time and distance try to separate, but real friendship always navigate. Old friends in the spring sunshine, laughing like we're turning back time. No matter how long we've been apart, you still got a place in my heart. Catching up under cherry blossoms, remembering all that we lost and found again in each other's eyes. Old friends are the realest life.
We talk about the old days, the memories we made, the stupid things we did that never fade. The time we got lost trying to find that show, or when we stayed up all night in the snow. Life took us different directions, different paths, but sitting here now, doing the math of all the years and all the distance between. Nothing's changed in the ways that mean. So, yeah, something real, something true, something deep. The kind of friendship you wanna keep. So we promise not to let so much time go by before we meet again under this sky.
People come and people go, but you're the ones who really know who I was and who I am. Old friends always understand.
The sun is setting but we're still talking. Lost track of time, no need for walking away from this moment, this perfect scene. Best reunion that there's ever been. We take a photo to remember this day. Promise to meet up, not let life get in the way. Exchange new numbers though they haven't changed, just making sure we stay in range of each other's lives and each other's hearts.
Old friends in the spring sunshine, laughing like we're turning back time. No matter how long we've been apart, you still got a place in my heart. Catching up under cherry blossoms, remembering all that we've lost and found again in each other's eyes. Old friends are the realest ties. Spring sunshine bringing us together, hoping this won't be the last forever.
Same time next year, same place we'll meet.
Old friends make life complete.
Gentlemen is just for dates, but real ones show love to their mates. Check on your boys' mental health, that's the real gentleman wealth. Ask them how they really doing, not your surface level viewing of their lives and their emotions. Real brotherhood is devotions to each other's well-being always, not just in the good old days, but when things get dark and rough. When your boy is going through stuff, be the friend who shows up present, that's
that's the realest kind of present. Gentlemanship starts at home with your brothers, not alone in romantic situations. Only brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentlemen among men. Being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship ends with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Yeah. Younger homie looking up to me, I show him what a man should be. Not through toxic masculinity, but through real sensitivity. Others to emotion share, showing him the men who care are stronger than the ones who front. Real talk, keeping it blunt but kind, but understanding too. This is what we're supposed to do for the next generation coming up. Fill the masculine cup with examples of real strength, going to any length to show love and show support. This is the new core of manhood that we're building here. They say real men don't cry, but I tell my brothers that's a lie. We feel, we hurt, we need each other. That's what makes us true brothers in this journey we call life. Through the joy and through the strife. Yeah. When my boy lost his father last year, I didn't know what to say to clear his pain, so I just showed up, sat with him, filled his cup with presence and with silent support. This is the real report, called a gentleman behavior. Not being a savior, but being present, being there, showing him I really care. Not with words, but with my time. That's the real paradigm of brotherhood and gentleman ways. Being there through darkest days for the ones you call your crew. This is what real men do. Brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentlemen among men. Being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship begins with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Not just for the ladies, nah. Real gentlemen show love to their squad. This is brotherhood redefined. Gentlemen to all mankind, starting with the ones closest to you. This is what we gotta do. I walked the street 1,000 times, never noticed all the signs. Beauty hidden in plain sight. Today I'm seeing a new light. The cafe with the vintage door, the flower shop I ignored before. Street art on that corner wall, I never saw it all, cause I was always rushing through. Now I'm walking slow and no, yeah. Details emerge from familiar scenes. This is what mindfulness means. Taking time to really see what's been there constantly. Slow down and you'll discover your neighborhood like no other. Walking my neighborhood with new eyes, finding beauty in the smallest size. Every alley holds a secret. Every corner, if you seek it, has a story waiting to be found. When you slow down, look around, my neighborhood becomes brand new. When I change my point of view. The old man who runs the bookstore, I never spoke to him before. Today I stopped and said hello. Learned things I didn't know about this place I call home. All the years that I just roamed through these streets without connection, now I'm making a correction to how I move through my own life, cutting through like a knife. The autopilot, the routine, and now I'm seeing what's between the point A and point B, my neighborhood and me. Your answer doesn't need to be a flight across the sea. Sometimes the greatest journey is walking your own territory with eyes wide open, heart aware, finding magic everywhere. That tree I passed 1,000,000 times is blooming now in perfect rhymes with spring and with my mood. It's walking slow, it's doing good for my appreciation of my own foundation. The place where I belong has been here all along. I just needed to slow down and see all that's been surrounding me. This neighborhood exploration is my new meditation.
inspiration. Walking my neighborhood with new eyes, finding beauty in the smallest size. Every alley holds a secret, every corner, if you seek it, has a story waiting to be found. When you slow down, look around, my neighborhood becomes brand new when I change my point of view. Same streets, different eyes, finding beauty in disguise. This is home, this is mine, walking slow, feeling fine.
Packed a simple lunch, grabbed my mat, found a spot where I could be at peace with myself and the world around. Laying on this sacred ground, no company, but that's okay. Sometimes solo is the way to really hear your own thoughts clear without anyone else near. Looking up at clouds passing by, making shapes against the sky. This is meditation without rules, just me and nature's tools for healing, for clearing my mind. This is the peace I came to find.
No agenda, no conversation, just pure solo celebration.
Solo picnic, my healing time, laying under sky sublime. No one to please, no one to entertain, just me processing joy and pain. This blanket is my therapy couch, sky's my roof, grass my pouch of comfort and of peace, where all my worries cease. Cherry blossoms falling like snow, I'm in no rush, nowhere to go, just being present in this now. Life's simplicity shows me how to be content with what I have. This moment is my photograph, stored in memory, not on phone. Best times are when you're alone, not lonely, but independent. This feeling is transcendent of all the chaos life can bring. This solo picnic is everything I needed to reset my soul. This is what makes me whole. Hey. Society says we need others, but sometimes solo time uncovers the truest version of yourself, better than any wealth. This blanket on the grass, this too shall pass, but right now I'm here and present. This is my crescent, moon of peace and busy life, cutting through the strife. I brought a book but didn't read. Turns out all I really need is space to think and space to feel. This moment is so real, no filters, no performance, just existence in accordance with my own rhythm, my own time. The solo picnic is sublime. I'll pack up when I'm ready to. No pressure, no curfew, just me deciding when it's time to return to the grind. Solo picnic, my healing time, laying under sky sublime. No one to please, no one to entertain, just me processing joy and pain. This blanket is my therapy couch, sky's my roof, grass my pouch of comfort and of peace, where all my worries cease. Blanket on the grass, sky above, solo picnic, self-love. This is how I heal my mind. Solo time, the best I'll find.
This is my way. This is my way.
Yeah, she posted a story 1 second ago. How do I know this so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case. At this pace, I'm gonna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from refreshing a profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This pursuing of information about her life, cause like a knife when I see her with other guys, but I'm disguised and just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. We're staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary. This is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow.
Every story, every quote she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story of loving soul from a distance, put persistence. I check her Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every crumb of a life online. Calculate the perfect time to like, strike, or post at exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions of feeling dazzled about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see her post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day, this is my way. I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotion's focus on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed, bitter stalking rule pain, stalking social media all day. This is my way of staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary, this is my primary. So it's a big foe about her, what's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every quote she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story of loving someone from a distance, with persistence. I check the Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every trauma of a life online. I know this is unhealthy but wealthy, and information about her, this is my cure for missing up throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking the stories, these are my glories, seeing what she's up to now. Somehow just became my day and routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page. At this stage, I'm addicted to a online presence. This is my way, my way. This is my way, my way. Got my day job, pays the bills, but my side hustle gives me thrills of pursuing what I love. But it came to shove, had to find another way to make my passion pay. Even if it's just a bit, I'm committed to this hustle on the side. Source of my pride, more than my regular job. I'm part of the mob of people with multiple streams, chasing their dreams on nights and weekends too. This is what I do to feel alive and purpose driven. Side hustle, passion project. This is my connect to who I really am. This is my plan. Side hustle pays my soul, even if I financial broke. Is it matches yet? I know that this is how I roll into who I'm meant to be. Side hustle set me free from the constraints of one job. I'm part of the mob of hustlers making their way every single day for the life they design. This hustle is mine, and I'm proud of what I do. Side hustle, written neat groove. After work, I'm on my grind, different hustle, different kind of energy. I brings it, this other thing that I'm building on the side. For me with pride, more than paychecks ever could. This hustle's good for my soul, my sense of worth. This is my beat birth, and there's someone who creates multiple states, so feet come in a purpose too. This is what I do to feel like I'm alive. More than 9 to 5 can never make me feel. To everyone who's hustling on the side, this thing we do is more than money. It's our honey, sweet purpose and passion mix. This is how we fit. Our lives to mean something more. Side hustle pays my soul, even if we're financial broke. But it matches yet I know that this is how I grow into who I'm meant to be. Side hustle set me free from the constraints of one job. I'm part of the mob of hustlers making their way every single day toward a life they design. This hustle is mine, and I'm proud of what
48. This is my way. If PA in life I want, I will never harm. Just one job, one identity. Side hustle set me free to be multiple versions, no more diversions from who I really am. This is my plan.
Yeah, at my own pace. They're running marathons, I'm walking my own trail. Success ain't measured by who moves fast or fails. Society screaming, hurry up, you're falling behind. But I found peace when I made up my mind. Comparison's a thief, still enjoy from the present. Learning patience is life's most valuable lesson. My timeline's different, my journey's unique. Not a race to the finish, it's the growth that I seek. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat. Finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace, pace, pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Yeah. Instagram feeds full of highlight reels. Real progress ain't about them likes and feels. While they sprinting toward burnout and stress, I'm building foundations, nothing more, nothing less. Your chapter 3 don't define my chapter 1. Different seasons, we all got our own sun. Stop watching others, start trusting the process. My time is divine, yeah, I'm truly blessed. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat. Finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace, pace, pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Slow down, breathe in. This ain't a competition. Fast lane, slow lane. It's all about the vision. Your speed don't determine your destination. Just stay true, that's the real innovation. 25, 35, 40 ain't too late. Breaking through with my own rate. Success is personal, not universal. My journey's beautiful, perfectly purposeful. They say time is money, but peace is priceless. Moving with intention, every step feels righteous. Not lazy, just strategic with my energy flow. Planting seeds today for the garden I'll grow. Your pressure ain't my pressure, your dream ain't mine. I'm writing my own story line by line. Steady progress over temporary hype. Living my truth, that's the prototype. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat. Finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace, pace, pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace, yeah, at my own pace. No race, just grace. My space, my place. At my own pace. Yo. Coming through, nothing that I have to do online, I'll just hear. Everything is clear when I just connect on screens and remember what it means to be present in real life without the strife. Your constant connectivity, this is setting me free from the pressure to respond, to move beyond the digital into the real. This is how I feel, alive and present here today. Put my phone away and found myself again. A day without Wi-Fi. Favorite name that comes so clear when I'm not online. This is my to find peace today. Day without Wi-Fi, digital retouch, out of the rocks, a constant connection here. Everything is clear when I'm live online at all. Breaking from the brawl of endless fall of thieves. This is what I need to remember who I am without Instagram or any other app. Twisted that gap, team my real identity. This is my ritual. The selection to connect, read an actual
verbal books that ain't actions what people say. All night about the lie, this is how I thrive. Without the Wi-Fi connection, this is my reflection. Time, what I could be, what I relate to everyone and everything. This is what I bring from my dope as self-care, of being aware of real life happening now. This is my vow to disconnect sometimes, to realign but what really matter here. To everyone who felt the need to be free from plastic collectivity, this is the key to finding yourself again. Disconnect and then you'll see who you really are. Say that I Wi-Fi, digital recharge, out of the box, suffice the connection here. Everything is fair, but I'm not online at all. Reeking from the brawl of endless phone feeds. This is what I need to remember who I am without Instagram or any other app. Closing that gap between my real and digital. This is my ritual. I'm just connected with command. So I keep taking breaks for my own sake from the digital world, getting unfurled into real life again. This is when I feel host like myself. A digital detox is my wealth. Wanna end it likes to be Wi-Fi free. It's how I wanna be. Yeah, at least I came to lead. Okay, without Wi-Fi set, you free.